Hello and welcome. My name's Lisa Bermudez, and in this class, I'll be talking you through a sunrise meditation, which will just involve a few bits of breath work, and then we'll start to go into a little bit of a body scan. So, completely up to you. You might start actually just seated the way that I'm sitting. You do want to be sure that your knees are just a little bit below your hips or just right in line with the hips. So, if when you do go to sit with your legs crossed, you feel like the knees are really high up, just take a block or maybe some blankets like I've got and take a seat right on them. And then when you do come to sit, just sit on top of whatever you're seated on. And it's really just your sitting bones that are going to be on the blankets or your blocks. From there, that place kind of like where your butt and your thigh meet, that's going to come off. And once you're settled in, go ahead and float your eyes closed. And then just take a few moments to notice how you are seated. So, what are you sitting on? How does that feel? Can you feel your sitting bones maybe on the blankets or on the blocks or on the ground, whatever that you might be on? And then from there, just start to stack your shoulders right over the hips, glide your ears right over the shoulders. And if you did have your eyes open, just float them closed, but think about bringing your attention right to the tip of your nose. And then from there, take a big giant breath in through your nose. As you exhale your breath away, roll your shoulders away from your ears and flip your palms up. Just twice more like that. Breathe in through your nose, fill up the low belly, mid belly, breathe up into your lungs and your shoulders. Exhale your breath away, driving the shoulders just away from your ears. Breathing in again, filling up the low belly, mid belly, breathe up into your lungs, your shoulders. Exhale your breath. Try to move your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. And then you might keep your eyes closed or you could start to float them open. If you do open up your eyes, though, just peek down in front of you and then maybe a few feet in front of you. And from here, we'll just start to focus on the breath for a few more cycles of breathing. So if you need to switch the crossing of your legs, you could do that. If at any time, too, if you wanted to even lie down, you can start to lie down. We'll eventually make our way onto our backs, but not just quite yet. If you are seated, again, just try to notice what it is that you're sitting on. And then move the crown of your head up towards the sky. And then in through your nose, breathe in for a full count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Through your nose, breathe out 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then take a big breath in. Maybe it's the biggest breath in that you've taken in so far. Fully, deeply breathe all your breath away. And just notice what's going on with your jaw, your lips, your eyes. You might close your eyes for a moment and then try to squeeze the eyes, squeeze them really, really tightly shut. And then blink your eyes open and just see how that feels. And then same with your lips. So purse your lips like you almost have something between your two lips. Squeeze your lips together and then relax your lips. You might even flutter your lips in that fun, making that funny noise, that noise. And from here, part your teeth. Move your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. And then how deep can you breathe in through your nose? Can you send the breath all the way down into the lowest part of your low belly? And then how deeply can you exhale as you exhale? Think about squeezing the air out, squeezing the breath out, drawing the belly button back towards your spine. And for this next part, we're just going to do this 3 parts breath. So we touched base with a little bit before. We were kind of flirting with it when we were inhaling to the low belly, mid belly, lungs, shoulders. This time, though, it's almost like imagine your body's kind of like a jar from your whole upper body. Your trunk is like this jar. And as you breathe in, you'll breathe in a third of the way, kind of filling up that bottom part, just the third of the way with breath. And then we'll retain the breath. And then another third, retain the breath. And then all the way in, we'll fill up the rest of that jar with breathing. The best way to do this stuff is to just jump right into it. So you can close your eyes again or leave them open. And if you were lying down, you can stay lying down. If you're seated like I am, just resituate. Make sure that you're sitting in a way where you can really breathe in and breathe out comfortably. And then with eyes open or closed, take a breath in a third of the way. Breathe in, hold, inhale another third, hold, and then breathe in, fill up the rest of the body with breath. Hold at the top. Exhale your breath away. This is out through the nose. And then just twice more like that. Breathing in a third of the way. Pause. Inhale another third. Pause. Breathe in, fill up the rest with breath. Filling up, filling up, filling up. Pause at the top. Exhale your breath away. Last time, breathe in a third of the way. Pause. Inhale another third. Pause. Breathe and fill up the rest with breath. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale your breath away. And then breathe in real deep, taking another big, deep breath in. Through your nose, exhale your breath away. For this next part, we will meet lying down. I'm going to stay upright, but you can start to lie down on your back. You could either lie down with your knees bent. You can definitely even sit up against the wall if you're not really comfortable lying down. If you do choose to stay seated, you may do that. But at some points of this, you might just want to make sure that you're comfortable, that you can actually wiggle your toes, that your legs aren't falling asleep. So you might even crisscross the legs in an opposite direction if you need to. But I'm going to talk you through a body scan. Basically, I'll just start to name different parts of your body. And until you hear me say the next part, especially if your mind's a little bit restless, just repeat the body part that you hear. So, for example, if I say hand, you'll just repeat to yourself hand, 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 until you hear me say the next piece of your body. So wherever you are, if you are lying down, notice the parts of your body that are touching the ground. If you're seated like I am, just notice the parts of your body that are touching the ground as well. And then wherever you're at, flip your palms up and see if that can help you just move your shoulders a little bit further away from your chest, a little bit away from your ears. And then definitely close the eyes if that feels safe and comfortable for you. And then right from here, just bring your attention to your right shoulder. Become aware of your right elbow. Become aware of your right hand. Become aware of your right hip. Become aware of your right thigh. Become aware of your right shin. Become aware of your right foot, your right toes. Become aware of your left shoulder. Become aware of your left elbow. Become aware of your left hand. Become aware of your left hip, your left thigh, become aware of your left shin. Become aware of your left foot, your toes. Become aware of your collarbones. Become aware of your shoulder blades. Become aware of your neck, front of your neck, back of your neck, the right side, the left side. Become aware of your ears. Become aware of your eyes. Become aware of your lips, your teeth, your tongue. And become aware of your nose. Become aware of your breath. Breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your nose. Keep the breathing moving in and out through your nose. And I invite you to think about something that you want to cultivate more of. So as you move into your day, as you move into whatever that you're going into after this class, what do you want to cultivate more of? And then what is it that you are maybe looking to release? What's not serving you anymore? What's something that you want to let go of? And then on your inhale, think about what it is you're cultivating more of on the in-breath and what it is you're releasing on your out-breath. So my two go-tos are inhale gratitude, exhale expectations. Another one is inhale love, exhale judgment. And then for the next 3 cycles of breathing, stick with those 2 words that you're putting to your in-breath and your exhale. And I'll just say inhale and exhale just to guide you through it. Breathing in, inhaling, exhale, releasing. Inhale, what you're cultivating more of. Exhale, whatever you're letting go of. Breathe in, filling up with what you want more of. Exhaling what's no longer serving you. Wherever you are, take another big giant breath in. Giant breath out. If you have been lying down, just start to step your feet to the ground and then come to one side to find a seat. If your eyes were open, just let them float closed for another moment. And then take your palms together. You might even rub the palms together. Rub your palms together until you feel like you created some heat between your hands. And then once you've done that, take your palms, take your warm palms, and just bring your hands somewhere on your body that could just use a little bit more attention, use a little bit more love. This could be something energetic. It could be something physical. And then wherever you are there, breathe into that. Exhale your breath away. And then slowly start to open up your eyes and just draw your palms together right at your heart. And thank you so, so much for joining me in this breath work, this meditation. I hope that your day goes well, and I hope that some of the positivity that you've cultivated in this meditation with me today is something that you can bring out into the rest of your day.